Hello there and welcome back to 2 Point Museum. I'm Ivory Toucan and today we are here at our Pebberly Heights Museum, which is our main space museum, with two goals in mind for today's episode. The first one is to finish activating the astral anomalies, and then the second one is to start exploring the Digiverse and adding that new theme to this museum. Reason being is because we are now 200 hours played into the game and I'm yet to actually dive into the Digiverse, and I think from a thematic side of things this seemed like the best museum to add it to, so that's what we're going to do. Actually thinking about it as well, I've just seen a few here. We could probably make that 3 things to do. Yeah, today we are going to also upgrade a lot of the astral anomalies, hopefully, and get that moving, because we need to try and get pristine on all of them. So that is the plan. So I think the only ones we've got left to activate here.
Now, get back to work.
So we've got to activate these 2 here. So to activate this one, we need another circular cell. And then to activate this one, we need this one. So we literally just need the one item. Because yeah, so those 2 will activate that one, which then activate that one. So activating that should be quite easy. The Digiverse, on the other hand, might be a bit more of a challenge. But we have lots of space here. I believe there are quite a few exhibits. So what we'll do is we'll just put them here for now, and then we might look to create a whole separate building, because we have this whole platform here unlocked. We've also got the new animals as well, the new wildlife animals we can look to explore and add here. This is from the latest update 7.0, so this is just the free tasted animals we can have. Maybe put in some of the reptiles or the insects, might be quite nice here as well with the Digiverse. So first thing, let's have a look here then. Let's go to the expedition map and we will go here for the Digiverse. So I did click on this when it first came up. Unlock Meat Wizard is the first thing we need to do, and to do that we need to hire a digital expert. So let's then do that. What we'll do is, whilst we're doing that one, we will send off for the celestial cell. That one was the one we need. So let's see if we get someone off here. I do actually have, so the way I've set up this museum is a bit different to how I've done all of my other ones, where I have a separate staff assigned area over here for a few select staff. So Trace is one that is assigned over here. 1, 2, 3. Any more?
You are prohibited from bringing food
4,
into the
5.
museum,
Mostly
and encouraged to
janitors
make do with
for
what we
the
have.
workshop to kind of help with that there. Oh, I'll tell you what we can do as well this episode. But we have like the marketing office, which isn't
Someone
running
is stuck
anything.
in the
Let's start
museum.
marketing
They may
campaign.
need dislodging.
Might turn the tannoy lady off as well. She's going to keep going off like that. Let's just go for a general space one. We'll go elaborate because we have the budget, and we'll repeat that for now. I'm not really that interested about boosting anything specifically. Oh my lord. Okay. I have noticed in the latest update for 2 Point Museum, it is becoming very easy to get the additional star ratings, whereas before, after you reach like curated class 7 or 8, it became very difficult to reach these. Yes, now museum level 34 out of 38. That's quite an easy one there. When considering beforehand, you used to have like buzz had to be like reach 7,000 buzz or something like that, and it would just kind of like double every single time it went up. But we're now curated class 12.
You're now a little better. Not
So,
much, but still.
Yeah, let's turn you off, tannoy lady. You're a bit distracting. Yeah, I was thinking as well, what we can do here is we can create a little outdoor play area as well, so we'll build that. Anyway, right, so let's send off for our experts. I think it was, who was it? It was here. It was Trace. I don't have the pilot skill though, so you know what, let's just take you, put you over, and then do a bit of XP boost. Let's go for detailed because it would be great to have pristine on everything. Do you have a training slot? Yeah. What we'll do is we'll put a pilot slot onto him, so then that way, the idea is I wanted to have an expert here, so then I can keep ferrying them out nice and quick, rather than having them come through, you know, whether selected. Yeah, there we go. He's coming from all the way over here, restoring some exhibits here to come through all the way around there. Anyway, what we'll do is we will go here, advertise for a new job. Let's advertise for a digital expert. We'll send 3 up. Now we'll dismiss those. Jana says, I think we're doing okay for the environment rating, aren't we? Yeah. I don't know if we've got any troubles just yet. Let's move through this mail. Let's do that. Right, while we wait for that digital expert to come here, let's just quickly place a few of these outdoor interactive exhibits down, and then we can start building our little playground. Oh my lord, we've got a resolved dilemma. Previously undiscovered black hole snares your vessel in its magnetic field and begins pulling it in. Reverse thrusters, resistance futile. Let's do resistance futile. Exhibit quality -1. Okay, fine. That is what it is, I guess. Don't think we're going to get pristine on this one then. We will see when that comes back in. Do I want all of these down? The relic one actually might be quite nice down here. That's kind of feels kid friendly. So what we'll do is we're going to need a donation bin down here as well. So we'll put one over here for now. Throw that down. Close that. Close that. Another heist going on. There always seems to be a heist coming on. Like they've reduced the amount to get to the curator class, but the heists I feel like have gotten worse since the update. And I haven't really played that much. We've been a bit on the new zoo map, the Silver Bottom Park, which was very, very fun. But the heists, man, they are just... Oof. Yeah, the bogeymen are the worst, is what I find. I know the best way to counter them is to have like security chairs outside the bathrooms to stop them and everything like that. Probably look to hire some more security guards actually. We might put one more down because it's always the case with a heist going on. There's always something going on where you don't always have enough staff or the donation bins become full. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Ah, so it's pristine. It's not the one we need to activate them, but I think we still have a triangle one that isn't pristine. So that one's pristine. One there, one there. This one here, that's pristine. This one here is not pristine. So what we'll do is move that one, put this one here. So in terms of the layout, if you have seen the speed build I did with this museum, you'd see that we kind of kept them in like a separate 3 areas. It's broken up into 3 areas. So we have one section here, another one here, and then the third down here. This looks quite full. No? Yeah, there we go, it's empty anyway. Let's empty this one. That one definitely is full. And then the idea is you'll need this group to activate one part here, this group to activate the next, and this one to here, and then all of these activate the main big centerpiece, the puzzle piece one. And I've kept it quite neat and tidy. A few decorations, well, quite a few decorations around, to be fair. But I've, you know, with like the pristine lines and everything like that, I just, yeah, I wanted to do something a bit different, and then the dark wooden panel floor kind of helps these exhibits pop personally as well. Anyway, right, let's send you back here, so then we can now send Trace, who will be trained. There we go, and that one there. Give you some more XP. Let's go detailed and make sure we get a pristine exhibit. That's fine for now. We'll come back and decorate this and sort the pathing out. Right, digital expert. Let's do what we came here to do. Oh, level 3. Improves. Oh, a workhorse trait as well. Wow, that's off to a good start there. So let's hire you. What was your name? Isabel. Welcome aboard, Isabel. Let's go here. And then we can then get these greengrocer banner and then the arcade game. Digital distortion. Intriguing. Unlocking that point of interest has opened up new rifts in the Digiverse. This place doesn't conform to the laws, rules, or T's and C's of our universe, which is fun but also extremely dangerous. Anywho, you've discovered a new kind of workshop project on your travels. Claim your power-up recipe from the top right of the Digiverse map screen. The digital danger is already paying dividends. Okay, so we've got this here. We've got some rewards. Let's send off to here, and we've got more that we can unlock. There we go. One more here. Aha! Oh, so this is where the dredge fish are, aren't they? Ahoy there! You're a new face, a fisherman, I take it. Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. There's plenty of fish in these parts, so set sail and see what you find. I just don't recommend going out at night. Ooh, spooky. Right, so to unlock that one, we need a marine life expert here and display an aquarium with 85 buzz. So what we might do is just jump to our Passwater Cove museum here to kind of open that and cheat that a little bit. And then this one here is the vampire one, which is a more recent one. Ciao ciao, I'm Po Racho. Don't mind the smell. To you, youngster, it may smell like garlic, but to me it smells like power. Delicious power. Or it did when I was still running around fighting off monsters. These days, it's my preference to sit, mostly, but that won't do for you. Where I'm from, rest is earned with time and paid for in garlic. Keep your feet moving and your eyes peeled for monsters, and you know, peeled like garlic. Well, you'll soon see. Can't speak. Well, you'll see soon enough. Okay, so these then are, I believe this is from a different game, and the idea is that these are obviously rifts into different universes where we have different sort of crossovers, essentially. So, fantasy expert, display 125 buzz as well. And we can get some new items there. And then this one, what items do we get here? New uniform. Okay. And what do we get? Display 25 digital buzz, and we can get some more there. Fantasy expert. So let's then start with our first expedition. So MIA. Oh, I don't really want to. Okay, right. Let's just quickly then jump out. Let's claim this. Training power-up. You may discover power-ups through your adventures in the Digiverse. Power-ups are powerful consumable items that can be used to enhance museums. Craft power-ups in the workshop with Digital Expert, Qualified and Button Master. Place down power-ups from your inventory to produce short-term boosts in your museums. Okay, I'm interested to see how these power-ups actually work, because I haven't actually looked much in the Digiverse content so far. Just because you just get so preoccupied with all the other themes as it is, and I just never really got around to it. So power-ups, special Digiverse items, powerful consumable buffs. Find power-up recipes by exploring the Digiverse. Power-ups unlocked through the Digiverse Enlightenment Tracker. Power-ups can only be crafted by qualified experts. Okay. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to hop out of here. We're going to drop you into here, and then the button master skill. So let's train you up. And we'll go from there. Oh, you got Cameroon. Let's throw in that as well. Tell you what, who else can do training whilst we're here? I feel like... did he come with that or not? Let's just put aerodynamics on, because aerodynamics is a great one to have with the security guards, because it means they move around quicker. If you're working on the ticket booth, you can have ticket booth booster, and then security guard will give you the third booster there. So you can only have 3 of each, so the max is 3. So then once this slot's unlocked, I can't then do another one of the customer service boost, because that's the maximum there, basically, which is absolutely fine, because there's plenty more skills they can have and qualifications. Let's then put, I think pilot's quite a big one with these Let's do rapid restoration because we can always do with a bit more of that. Gift shop checkout. Let's throw that down there. And then let's do pilot wings. There's a lot of these space points of interest. You kind of really need to have the pilot wings on a lot of the experts, space experts really. Okay, so whilst that's going off, you're training there. Yeah, she's training there, that's fine. How's that looking? That's fine. Workshop, let's throw something else up in the workshop then. So we've got this, power-ups. Increases staff training speed with an area of effect. Place power-ups in your inventory. Okay, so then currently able. Well, we said we had a power-up, so then let's go here. What we'll do is we'll throw this in the analyzer though. We'll do that one anymore. We'll get the expert here to get a bit more skill. Oh, we acquired it, but we haven't got it, so we need to actually build it there. Right, I'm with you. Aha! Here we go, the missing piece of the puzzle. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to throw this one down right here, so it's nice and neat with the others. Put it down here, and then 1, 2, 3. Activate, activated, activated, and this one is activated. Hey, hey! Boogeyman, 2 security guards just going right past them. Right. Hang on you. What are you playing at? Oh no, it's not activated. Hang on, we're missing one. Which one isn't activated then? So that is the one that looks like a sort of button thing. So they're all activated. These ones are all activated. That one's activated. Okay. We need to find which one that one is, because I'm not sure. So it's got to be either this one, which is that one. Oh, it's the busy bee, the stinger. But this is activated, so just pop it back down. It's obviously not registering it as activated. Yeah, so it's 1, 2, and 3, I believe, are the ones that need to activate the main one here. But now it's saying that this isn't activated. Okay. That's not quite right, is it? Anywho, we will... Oh my lord. Let's hire another assistant. Oh, actually, I think we can also do with hiring... No, not you. You've got donates litter to the floor. Delete you. Increase training speed. We'll just throw you on here for now because we are losing guests coming in. I think also it's worth... Oh, because I've sent them all into training, haven't I? We're going to add in a third desk to the gift shop. Desk, a third counter, because the queues were just getting a bit much. When I was before, it was like queues were like 10 or 11 because I only had 2 working in here. So every time one would stop away, step away to go restock some of the the trinkets and the stands, the queue would just get massive, and the other one would come back, and it was just a whole thing. So let's then add in that there. We've got something over here that needs emptying. Let's get a security guard over there to empty that. So we've got one training there, one more training there. Yeah, back on the counter there. Perfect. Okay, right. Digiverse. Let's go. I mean, I'd rather not lose the expert. The first one. Let's get you that. And let's do that as well. Survey that we can probably do with building some of the survey scanners as well. I've got none here, so let's build 5 of those. training power-up. So then these are put here. Increases staff training speed in an area of effect. Is this like a... I've done that. Okay. Oh, wow. Whoa. That was insane. So is that a permanent boost, is it then? Or is it just a one-off thing? Is it like an overlay to kind of see... No? Is that just it? Well, it kind of worked having all those there. Let's have a look at this one. See if this one has a speedy boost. Yeah, look. Jesus, she was almost done before she's even sat down. But there's no way to kind of see it in action. Is it just... Oh, like no timer. Okay, alright. Nice, okay, fine. Let's quickly put this back in the inventory for a sec. No, all that, put this back in the inventory. No, it's just not saying it's registered. And now they're saying there's no info stands. What is going on here? Ah, something... Clearly something's not going right. Anyway, what we'll do is then we will then look for, going back to here, the stinger, which is, here we go, still a sting, barely seen. Oof, okay, this might be a difficult one to grab. Let's grab Trace. You, janitor, you're in the workshop. Sweeping litter, you are available though. Illness, we don't have an illness. The elixir thing. That's fine. I'll go detailed because I don't think it was pristine, was it? No, it wasn't. So hopefully we get a pristine one. Although we're very lucky if we get it the first time round. So then I wonder if that's not activated. The colours are on now, so all the lights are on. I know with the latest update there have been a few different bugs, but we will make sure to submit any bug reports and then just go from there. Okay, first Digiverse exhibit, here we go. Plus 75% XP, nice, okay, so leveling up quickly. I like the change of the music there. So the Meaty sword, the most savoury sword in the realm of Guanchgale. Right. Place this down. Just put this over here for now. And then we will... Do we want to use one of the new info boards from... Oh, it's pink. That is snazzy. So we've got the new ones from the update, which is the Zoo DLC taster that you get from unlocking the first star on the new map. Or we can use the digital info boards, which these I absolutely just love. Let's go for these. Let's put the new one down. I think, you know, digital sort of vibe works here. And then we will put a donation bin down. We'll put this down over here. And you know what? We will also turn this one a nice pink colour to match. There we go. So then, in terms of then decorations, are there many decorations? No. So these are the power-ups. So what we'll do is we will then send Isabel, our expert here, to play 25 bugs. Right, so we'll do send it back here. Make sure we do the survey scanner, detail, and do that there. So we need to then decorate this a bit more near any digital exhibits. Okay, so we can't get the buzz bonus, but we can decorate it a bit more. So let's then unlock the banner. Just throw the banner down for now. That will decoration rating there. But it's not as large as usual banners. So some of the banners. Where's those? Sure, it came up saying there was like some interactive game, wasn't there? I wonder if it's in here. I'm not sure where it is. Or if it's in the main sort of area. Let's go here. Let's go to general. Or is that on the next exhibit? So, digital. What could go well with digital ones? Maybe the science sort of ones. Or the space decorations. Let's have a look. Tell you what, I think let's move it over. Let's move you to here. There we go. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's kind of done there. That there. Oop. Oh, jump all over the place. So usually the banners make a big boost. These don't seem to be doing much at all. So for example, go here. Yeah, so it's straight up to 2. Anyway, what we'll do is we'll throw down another button board here. Throw down this decoration as well. Might change the colours. Move that along. Let's go here. Nice brown to go with the stand colour. Go there and go there. Change all that there like that. Oh, that's just the light there. So why don't we do a pink light? Yeah, and that is decoration rating 2. Wow, that is quite low, isn't it? So we can then add in what can work here. Holograms might be quite nice. Add that in. We'll do a different one here. And then maybe we throw in one of the wall lamps. Oh, we've got decoration 5. That's fine, we'll go with that. Although I quite like the wall lamps being here more than the holograms. Take one away. Take that away. Right, so that does change it there. For us, it's all about making it look just that little bit neater. Yeah, we like to go for the looks more than anything. Okay, and what we'll do is we will put this side. Might throw a bench down here as well. I know we've got some benches over there. Love a good bench though. Yeah, that's fine. Quarterly crime report, one escape, that's fine. The green grocer. So what we'll do is, for now, whilst we are building these exhibits out and having a look at what's going on, we're not going to analyse anything now. Has that activated the buzz bonus? Yes, it has. That's decoration. Nice. Okay. We will look to analyse these as we go. So we can unlock the next area. Aha, this is where I was thinking was the game here. Adventures into Digiverse may require a variety of different expertise. Expeditions to Meet Wizard 2 seem to require a fantasy expert. In the digital world, they call that a tutorial. Okay, so we're going to need a fantasy expert. Let's hire one of those quick. We've got 2 items here, so those are the 2 items that were there. In the meantime, we'll send another one back here. Let's get the scanner going again. Almost 7 level 70 detailed. Get that boosted there. Okay, fantasy expert. Right, we're going to have to advertise. Let's have a quick look whilst we're doing that. View world map. At the event here. So which one do we want to make sure? So we want to make sure we have the, I think that's the rogue that has, so there's 4 different fantasy experts you can get. You can have the wizard, the loot, the bard that has the loot, and then you can have the barbarian. So you got the rogue, the barbarian, the wizard, and the bard. No, hang on. The bard, the wizard, the rogue, and the barbarian, and each of those have a specific sort of skill set where their specific things tend to align more with, like, you know, like the wizard I think has higher intelligence, whereas the barbarian has stronger strength. Just making sure we get the right one. So this one here, so there you go, dexterity. That's the one we need. It's the rogue we need for the rogue. The bard has higher luck, and this the barbarian has higher strength. So then it's the wizard, which we don't have here. And you can tell the different ones with their symbols in the top right. The wizard will be the intelligent one. So let's hire you, Byron McTavern. Improved training speed is now nice. So we're going to hire you. Oh, we might as well train you up whilst we're waiting for that to come through. And then increase dexterity does that. So let's keep that up there. Whilst we're doing that, we are going to throw down a bit of flooring. And I think with this one, there was this new flooring that was, here we go, that was added to the taster for the Zoozeum DLC, and I think that would look quite nice around here. So I'm not quite sure what I want to do with this just yet, but this sort of black tiled sort of feel. I'm not actually sure how many digital triangles here. How many digital what do you call it, exhibits there are, and I wonder if they can all fit in this space or not. And then what we'll do is we will put this across there, go all the way across, so we have a nice sort of edge around here, and then we might fill it in with, let's fill it in with some tiles for now. Does that work? No, I don't like that. Let me just get the pink ones. Better. Oh, I quite like that sort of tiled effect. What more ones do we have for that sort of stuff? No. Still bottom floor is one of the new ones as well. Yeah, it works, but not quite what I'm thinking. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, you know what, let's go with that one for now. I need to come back to the playground. Okay, we have both of these up. So let's start with the Meat Wizard one. Sword. Luckily, that's only one of 2. So what we'll do is, that is a lower quality, isn't it? Yeah. So you can go straight into there. Let's open up the space one. Will it be the sting? Oh, we've got an illness. So we'll have to send him up. No, it is the Flies Cream, and I think we have a pristine version of this already. Let's have a look. Yeah, we've got a pristine version already. Got a little crack in here going after the nursery. Yeah, this is the other side of the museum we haven't even really explored yet, but this was a part 2 of the speed build of this museum overall. So if you'd like to have a look at that, I will put a link up top for that one. So for now, we will go to space. We will keep going back here, see if we can get that sting one. Janitor, removing vomit, lovely. You're available. Let's send you. Let's get that. We'll go detail again, which I know makes it a lot longer, but the idea is we are going for pristine quality here. And then on the other side, we will go cure the illness. So we'll go to the bone belt, can go to the illness one here. We've got 2 with illnesses. Okay, so that's great. That's another one off there afterwards. Clear all of those messages. So here we've got this. You know what, let's just sell this because I don't need it. Yeah. What can we do more here? Let's sort the wallpaper out next. Let's do something else there. So I haven't actually really explored the new Museum Taster wallpapers as well, but they're not going to go with this. The spacey sort of feel here might do. Thinking. Not quite. I feel like we need something darker to match these exhibits. Something like a starry wallpaper, but the stars don't quite go with that. Oh, I love this. No, it looks too traditional. See, the problem I have from a aesthetic perspective is that a lot of the wallpapers look exactly like wallpapers, which, you know, is absolutely fine, but sometimes when you want something that feels more like a finished painted wall, you don't quite get the same sort of thing. Oh, Cave Vista. Oh yes, this is one of the new ones, isn't it? Yeah, I like that. Yeah, here we go. We found a winner. So we'll put this all around here. Yeah, this goes with the purple, pink, the exhibits. There we go. I want to put a little doorway in there. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, you are better. So right, let's claim that. Clear that one quick. We're still waiting for Isabel to finish deconstructing that. Oh, she needs to increase the pay. She's not happy. Alright, let's quickly go back here. Send you up. Oh, no staff with us. Okay, fine. What we will do. Oh, we have lots of staff unhappy. Right, we have the money. Let's then just quickly go through. I'll tell you what, they're all pretty much there. So let's do 1% pay rise for everyone. There we go. Keep your staff happy, and then it'll work better. Okay, so she's done with that one. Let's go back to the Digiverse. So we will go here, send off these 2. There we go, extra XP. Let's get this scanner down as well, and we'll go there. And then, what do we need to unlock this one here? It was the marine life, isn't it? Our digital expert. And then here, display cursed objects. Let's see. Right, well, we're not going to go build any fish in this one here, but I am keen to start exploring this one as well. So what we might do is just quickly switch on over. If we go to the museum map, we will just quickly... Oh, here we go. Museums can now receive 10-star ratings. Okay, perfect. I mean, we're yet to reach, I think, 8 on... Oh, yeah, we've got 9 on Memento Mile. Well, that's a big build there. It's getting to the point where my Memento Mile is actually very quite laggy at the moment, and I'm still yet to put in, you know, about half of the exhibits. Well, not half. I think it's about just the space ones. I think we're still missing at this point. Unlock the marrows. There we go. That's what we wanted to do. There we are. Okay. So, quick little look around, make sure everything's okay here. This is my Passwater Cove. I'm very happy with this one. Massive aquarium based one, although we do have the swordfish and no space to put them in. They can pair with some of the temperate fish, so I can put them into this exhibit here. It is full. We have some extra seahorses here we can probably get rid of. So right, let's just quickly clear this one. Oh, a new leopard shark has been farmed. Very nice. It's not the one we were going for this one. We were looking for another leopard shark. We're looking for these ones here because we're still yet to get full knowledge on those ones there. And then the leopard sharks are here. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that is a big tank. Did not want to mess in that one. Oh, look at the little babies. Oh, that is cute. I didn't realise they come out like that. Huh. Yeah, that's adorable. We're still I don't think the slate whales. Yeah, still 2. Still don't have any there. These ones aren't breeding. So spider crabs, yeah, they've taken up a lot of spider crabs there. Probably look to sell a few. Not that the money is an issue here, but it is nice to have fuller tanks. You know, just it's kind of make it feel a bit more immersive. Maybe we look to add some of the squids or something in there into the space one. Anyway, back to where we are supposed to be, and that's Pebberly Heights. Unlocked Meat Wizard 3D. The third one. It's now saying we don't have a digital expert. Oh, because they're not in the museum at the moment. Oh, and then there's another one over here. Oh my goodness me. I thought it was just within the circle, but it comes out. So a data stream. Oh, temperate fish. Meat wizards. These are all the meat wizard ones. Okay, so there's another fish there. Display a pristine quality temperate fish exhibit. Okay, we probably should have stayed in the other one there. Digital expert, marine life expert. You can hire marine life expert. And it might be worth hiring another digital expert as well. Marine life, here we go. Let's hire you. You done there. And then we will advertise for a few more digital experts. Get a few more there on the payroll. So it looks like then there's going to be quite a few more. So we go to the sticker book then. We go to digital. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 interactive displays, and then 4 whatever these are. Are these the perks? I don't know. Unless these are like the newer, the vampire ones or something. And then the marine life, I'm guessing that's one of them there. That should be one. And maybe that one as well. Oh, there's one there as well. Either way, have a look. Very exciting. Let's put this here. So this is my little exhibit showcase area. VIP area. We're almost about to hit another star level as well. Right, so what we're going to do is, let's have a look. What we do is security camera. I'm saying no one's there. Oh, because he's going. Man, you're always on a break. Okay, so whilst we're waiting for the exhibits to come through, we will put the time forward, and then this space over here. So I have thought about knocking this through and adding a few more interactive displays, but instead we're just gonna take up the space and make this feel more like a storeroom for unwanted, unused and unneeded exhibits, because just add a bit more to the sort of, I've got the exhibits done, to the overall feel of the museum, make it feel a bit more lived in. What else can we put in here? Crates are quite a good one. then for space, I'll slow it down for a sec. And I'll have a look at the other decorations in a moment. Raised steak, love it. Okay, place this one down. Luckily, the knowledge requirements isn't that bad with this one. You know, like the astral anomaly is like 5 and they start on 0. So, decoration rating. But at least that means we don't have to go too crazy with back and forward. Let's then add another input board this side. Like that. That's not lined up, is it? There you go. That's the distance there. Oh, I just love these new boards. I've noticed as well the exhibits, they almost like follow you around. It's very cool. It's like the creepy doll. Hang on, which one is it? The supernatural one. Yeah, this one, the haunted doll, where the eyes follow you around the screen, and it is, whoa, creeps me out. Okay, another illness, obviously. Maybe we should. Okay, so pristine satellite. Maybe we should look to build some. Oh, yes. Okay, that's good. Right, let's then pause for a sec. Put this one away. But we should probably look to build some more of the elixirs. Go there like that. There we go. The illness elixirs in the workshop, because the guys are just sitting around. Oh, we need some. Oh, we can't do that because we need the Multromatic, and to do the Multromatic, we need the items there. Okay, so that's fine. Drill 2 of those. Let's get a few more of these going. Let's get 10 up. Get that moving. Let's then send what's his face off to get healed, and then let's go back to Digiverse. So, marine life expert. Let's then quickly grab a fish from here. Injury. Okay, let's not get an injury. We'll go with that one. 20% bonus. Temperate fish. Oh my lord, there's 4 different things here. Okay, well let's then. Well, no, let's tell you what, it's not a waste of time because that's what we're not going to have in this museum. So we will continue. Right, we haven't found the other one there yet. And we've got 2 from here. Let's go here. Get this. Get that set up. We will speed this up a little bit. So, there are going to be quite a few exhibits we're going to have here, so I think what we'll do is we'll put a few more down here, and then maybe in the next episode, if we continue this Let's Play, we will build a separate building and start with the Digiverse items in there, and then add in anything extra. Add in some of these science exhibits. The science exhibits might be quite a nice blend with the digital, and thematically it kind of bridges with the space as well. Right, back here. Let's then go here. Let's see if we get another one of those. Restoration available. Fine. XP for start. Send you off there. There we go. Okay, whilst then we're waiting for those to come back in, let's just quickly have a look at the pavements here. Something a bit different around here. That looks nice. That looks alright. Yeah, let's go for that one. Fill this area with this. Just kind of make it a bit more distinct. And then what we'll do is we will throw down some outdoor benches. Have we got some more out here already? Yeah, we've got the metal pole ones. So just keep that down. I think the benches are quite a good sort of way to break up the space, but also acts as like borders of things as well. And then what I can do is throw down there. Just throw a bin down as well. Do you want a space bin? Yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll add a space bin back down, but we will change the colour to green. Yeah, that's quite nice. Kind of blends with the colour of the poles as well. Okay. Come back to that in a second. Lots of back and forth. The broccoli. Greengrocer's henchmen are nutrient-rich and morally bankrupt. So it might be worth, in the next episode, I might have a quick look at what the meat wizard sort of lore is behind this all. I'm assuming that's a specific game as well, unless it's an in-game one, because obviously you had the adverts and the DJs kind of going on about it. Let's throw down some more banners. So I just assumed that was just an in-game one. I know the other ones are other games. Oh, we have a dilemma. Oh, look at that. The expedition flies past a strange device floating in deep space. Your team seems to remember passing a similar device shortly after leaving Earth. Steer clear. Helicopter damage. Perfect. Good. Just what we wanted. Right. I think we have time to send off for one more Digiverse. Right, so we've got those items there. Let's then find one more here. Oh, so 12. Or I think he's on 11, isn't he? 10. Illness. Oh, okay. Hang on, let's quickly... No, you know what? We'll deal with it for now. We'll get rid of the injury. We won't go detailed. No, we will keep the injury. Go there. No, we'll go safe for now. Get the boost up. That way. Whilst it's still early days, we don't necessarily need to worry too much about the quality of the exhibits here. You, on the other hand, can go into the analyzer. Trace our experts. You can come, there we go, analyze that, get the level up. Although I should probably delete this and add this again. I don't know why I upgraded this. So I tend not to upgrade the deconstructor because you don't want really staff to analyze quicker, because the longer they are here, the more XP they get. And obviously the more XP they get, the faster they level up. What you do want to level up, however, is the workshop. So you level up the workshop, and then everything will be built a lot quicker. Right, so let's make sure these... Yeah, he's been taken away. That's fine. Increase guest entertainment. Exhibit showcase, extra 40k in the bag. Nice. So that's getting taken away there. In terms of sponsorships, you've got that down. Actually, let's have a quick look at the prices. We haven't looked at the prices of everything yet. Yeah, let's turn you up, turn you up, turn you up as well. Oh, I tell you what we can look to add. I probably don't really need it. So I was going to say, they have the new food kiosks. Oh no, quite a bit of red around here. Not the cafe there though, so it's quite close. was going to say, look to add in a food kiosk, or maybe one of the slushy kiosks, because they are new and exciting. Right, let's open this up. The Meaty sword 3D. Okay, that looks quite cool. The most savoury sword in the realm of Guancale. Now with 3 dimensions. Don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but feel free to correct me in the comments if I sound like a moron saying that. Put you there for now. There we go. 0 decoration rating. Near any fantasy exhibits. That's fine there like that. Okay, and then we had an illness, didn't we? So let's then send you off to get healed. And then, is this going to be... Oh, yes, fantastic. Okay, I think that is a good place to end the episode then as well. Let's then take this one, put you into the analyzer. Oh, hang on. Let's actually sell that. Edit room. Add this bad boy there. There we go. And then let's make sure we throw in the right one. Put you down first. Put you there. There we go. It's still saying not activated. Okay, we will maybe reload the game, but pull that in there. Pull that in there. That's 1 down. About 5 more to go of these ones. Now 1, 2. That's pristine. That's pristine. That's pristine. 3. Pristine. 4. Not pristine. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we quite a few more. I don't know why this is not activated though. Maybe we are missing something here. I feel like I was supposed to have another... Yeah, I think we are missing one here. Oh my lord, that got dirty quick. Oh wow, yeah, everyone's kind of crowding around it. I realised we're also still running on full speed as well. But I think then that is a good place to leave this episode here. We've made some progress. We've got this one. I think we're just missing maybe 1 extra item to throw down on this one here, considering we have 4 for this one here, 4 for this one here, and only 3 of these ones. So it must be a square one we're missing to throw in here maybe. I don't know. Might just need to reload it. We'll see what happens. Oh, we can throw on a buzz bonus to the grubbiness decay, because geez, this is clearly having a bit of an effect here. But we've got that sorted, and we've made some progress with the Digiverse exhibits as well, and we've unlocked a few additional decorations, which actually broccoli banner, meat wizard banner. Let's just quickly throw these down. Throw one there, throw one there. And where is then the game? Is that something you can put out here? Is it in, say, like the gift shop? Unless I'm being stupid. Let me know in the comments if you know exactly where this video game, digital video game thing is. I'm sure I saw something in there, but maybe we still have to keep playing through the Digiverse to be able to unlock it. If you have enjoyed this Let's Play, make sure to hit that like button and to subscribe for more 2 Point Museum content. We will come back to this one and finish this up. We've still obviously got the playground area, and like I said, we still need to activate the main puzzle piece here. But until then, I will see you in the next one.